JumpmanBostic from Detroit. Been in the game since 1986. Currently, I have 752 pair of just Jordans. That's all I collect.
I'm Jesus. This is my given name, Jesus. I love it. I love that name, but everybody knows me in the sneaker community as JStar from Chicago. Been rocking sneakers before I knew anybody else was into it like that. And an event like this is like my wildest dream when I was young, and you know. But I got into YouTube and really like known in the sneaker community because, you know, I try to help people out with like buying real and fake, and then over time it just evolved into like, let's think about what we're doing as a culture and not just be like sheep grabbing everything that we can buy. Be selective. Don't buy a Jordan because this guy got a Jordan. Buy a Jordan because you want it. Buy an Adidas. Buy whatever it is you like. And so, you know, over the years, the last like 3 is just pop, 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 pop.
Well, you know, every shoe pretty much has sold out since the Concords. There's just a lot more people into the sneaker culture for different reasons. Some people are in it for the love of the culture, and then you had the hype beasts that are in it just to be cool. The only thing to me that's hurting the game are the resellers. Buying all the shoes and then selling them at the rate prices. But you know, the more people in the culture, the better.
Personally, I think everything started, at least in this area, with Michael Jordan. Even before dudes were killing kids for sneakers, the thought of a $100 shoe was intriguing. You're talking about 1985, 1986, like, you know, my mom was like, $100, like, what do they do? You know what I mean? So over the years, even after that happened, back in like 1990, I think that was, there were still people that were getting into it, but not like it is now. Like now, I think celebrities have a lot to do with it. The kicks that are being released, people camping, and then a little more camping, and then stupid stuff happens at camping, and then the media puts it in the news. Now more people want to be a part of this. You know, I think a lot of factors added, you know, to things happening kind of in a negative light. But when you look around right here, this is a positive thing. You know what I mean? So to me, this is sneaker culture. Not I'm gonna stick you up for your kicks. This right here is sneaker culture. That's robbery. That's been going on since the beginning, way before sneakers. You know, really, it's supply and demand at the end of the day. Supply and demand. So whether you're buying the first iPhone when the new one drops, that store only has a certain number, but there's more people going to be in line. So it's not like it's just sneakerheads that are out there getting this negative publicity. We're getting it because, for the most part, it's a minority passion. So of course there's going to be a little bit of news out there like, oh, look at all of these young kids. They don't got, you know, they don't got their heads on straight. They're materialistic, blah blah blah. But that couldn't be further from the truth. But that's how it's portrayed. Now, a company like Jordan, you know, you hear people say, why don't they just create enough shoes for the people? Like, really, you can't expect them to do that, because if they create one for each of us, somebody's gonna want two. I want a pair to rock, I want a pair to stock. You know, like, that never ends. Like, people just gotta know they ain't the only show in town. You know, you like Jordans, great. If that's the only shoe you like, and you mad because you can't get it, they got a thumb on you. You ain't creative at all, you're stuck. They're okay with that.
Well, to me, it's a status thing with a lot of people. You know, they just want to fit in and buy the sneaker that they think is hot, you know, at the moment. And it might be extending their budget, you know, just to fit in.
Hey, that's like, truthfully, I got kids of my own. If the parents don't teach their kid the value of $1 and the kid is living outside their means when they're a teenager, they need to get that in check before they get into the real world and are living underwater in debt. So it's like, I know dudes like it, you know, they want to be like some of us with a lot of kicks, a big catalog of sneakers in their closet. But if you're maxing out a credit card to do it, you done lost before you got in.
It doesn't bother me, except for the people that, like I said, are in it just for the hype and all of that, you know. But if you in it for the love of the game, I got love for you.
I reinvented, brother. Ain't nobody taking that from me.
No, I don't do camp outs. I have people that look out for me. I've been in the game too long.
So since 1986, not one camp out.
Well, you know, yeah, early in the game I had to camp out, but once I got my recognition, you know, probably the last 15 years or so, I just go pick them up and go back home.
I'm not a camp out type dude. I'll hit camp outs to talk to people, but I don't really like, you know, here's camp out to me. Let's just say I make $10 an hour. I'm out there for 12 hours. That's $120 I got to tack on top of that price I'm going to pay when the morning comes. Like, I got a family. My time with them is worth more than $10 an hour waiting in line for a sneaker. See what I mean? Like, so that's not for me, but I'll go out there and chop it up for an hour or two just to be like, what's up? But I'm not really like, no shoe got me like, oh, I got to have it. Like, I got to have air. I just want a pair of kicks.
Oh, I see it going strong. I mean, it's going to be even worse than this. I mean, it's not bad. I love it. Actually, I love it.
It's going to continue getting bigger. More people are going to get into it. Kicks are going to be more inventive, going to be more creative. Colorways are still going to get dropped of retros. You're going to get fresh foam posits. Jordan's going to keep doing their thing.
Do you think the bubble will ever burst, kind of like a Beanie Baby thing? Like, do you think you ever see it dying?
Nope.
Never?
Nope.
Thanks for interviewing me, first of all, and recognizing me here up in Chicago. And my only thing for the sneaker community or sneakerheads is get into the game, buy what you like, cop what you like, and cop it and rock it.
I say, if you're getting in it, be you. Be comfortable with what you're doing. I don't care if you come up to me and say, I got that pair of shoes in my closet. Only shoe I know you got are the shoes you're rocking. If you ain't rocking them, I don't care what's in your closet. We all got closets, and I'm not letting everybody walk through mine. I'm not walking through yours, you know what I mean? So be comfortable with you. And then for those of the people that are getting a little frustrated, we just got to hit it from another angle, man. Like, most of us been in it. Hey, Michael and Edgar are right over there. Go get them. Straight across, Michael and Edgar. Sorry, that's family.
Okay.
The people that have been in it, like me, my man JumpmanBostic, Zaya X, like all of us cats, we just gonna reinvent ourselves. We might not be rocking Jordans today. Tomorrow we might be rocking some Barkleys. You know, Tuesday I'm rocking New Balance. Wednesday I'm rocking ASIC. Like, you know, I'm not. You can't put me in a box. And that's how I think we got to approach this culture. Like, don't let them put you in a box. We make the sneaker company. The sneaker company don't make us. That's what's going on right here. We're making them who they are.
All right, thanks a lot.
Peace.